Depending on your circumstances, you may be leaving a job or phasing out of more full-time commitments to be your own boss. In this lesson, we will run through a checklist of what you'll need on day one for a typical website freelancer business. The good news is that if you've been working in your chosen industry, you may already have most of what you need. This checklist will serve as a helpful hand thinking through all the potential items for this new chapter of your life. First things first, you need to settle on your business name. Then purchase your domain and hosting for your business website. With that domain, you'll also want your business email address. Next, you need to make that business name legal and register it with your local government. In the United States, this would mean obtaining a Federal Employer Identification Number, or EIN number, from the federal government and registering your business with your state, typically through setting up a limited liability company, or LLC. If you're not planning to form an LLC, you'll at least want to register your name as a doing business as, a DBA, or a trade name. Many cities or townships also require you to register your business, so make sure to review what is required where you live. Setting up a business entity like an LLC for the United States is something done in your state, and requires a fee to register and a renewal fee every year. Many businesses do this because of the legal protection it provides. There are companies online that offer packaged legal services to assist you if you feel overwhelmed by trying to do this yourself. Now that you have your business entity set up, you can open a business checking account. This will allow you to keep your revenue separate from your personal checking account. Accountants recommend having a separate business checking for proper accounting. To further protect a business, business owners will also purchase business insurance. Although it isn't required, it does offer some protection. There are multiple types of business insurance, and not all may fit what you need. General liability provides basic protection if someone is hurt or their property is damaged while at your place of business. If you interact with clients face-to-face, this could be something to consider. Professional liability, also called errors and omissions insurance, E&O, provides protection if you make a mistake. In the web design and development world, one example of when you would need E&O is if a client's site breaks and if they decide to sue you claiming it was your mistake. Other types of business insurance can be property insurance to protect your property from theft or damage, cybersecurity insurance to protect computer systems, case being a web developer who owns their own servers, and even workers' comp if you have your own employees. Since we are on the topics of clients and liability, the next item on the checklist is having a good solid contract. Require a signed contract from anyone you work with, even if it's a small job. In many cases, you can have the client sign once as a part of a larger agreement to cover your ongoing working relationship. In order to fully open for business, you are going to need a website, even just a simple one. On this website features some points from your business plan about your mission statement and who you serve best. Create a portfolio of your work, services you provide, and a call to action. Most importantly, list how to contact you, either through your inquiry form or email. Now, before you hang that open for business sign in your virtual window, there's also a checklist of tools that you need when running a standard web design or developer business. Make sure you have a separate email interface for business emails rather than your personal inbox. Also consider having an extension or third-party app that can track opens and clicks when needing to know if clients have received important emails. File storage and the ability to share files with your clients easily is another important tool. Again, keep this separate from your personal file storage. Every business needs a solid invoicing system with a way to make payments online. Making it easy to pay clients will have them paying on time with less admin work on your end to track down and make bank deposits with checks. You can accept payments via credit card or even via automated clearinghouse, or ACH. In this new world of digital meetings, make sure you have a tool for taking video calls. You may want to consider the way your customers will contact you for emergencies. There are many options for businesses to have phone numbers that can reroute to their personal number. Store all your client data in a customer relationship management tool. Even better if it's one that can send newsletters or group emails. For handling projects, you'll need a tool to track your tasks, milestones, and time spent on certain tasks to accurately bill your clients. If you need tips on how to skill up with providing signed contracts to clients, as well as presenting these contracts inside proposals, view the Skill Up video, Generating Signed Agreements. Invest in an accounting software that can pull in data from your bank and credit cards, so that you have an accurate snapshot of how you're doing, and whether you need to make adjustments to expenses or hustle a bit to get some more work. In working with clients, website updating is a great way to get recurring revenue. Secure a website updating management software as a service for your website. GoDaddy has a great option for web designers and developers with the Hub that updates and monitors websites for your clients. For client communication, you might also want to consider a support desk so clients can email a specific address rather than your business email for emergencies. This helps to keep important and task-related requests separate from business emails so they don't get lost. To manage all your tools, consider a password manager. It's not just great for organization, but it will provide you with a level of security. Lastly, if you're designing or coding, secure the specific software that you need, obtaining your own licenses. Both the business checklist and the tool checklist are here to guide you on all the possible items you need to open for business. Not all may be applicable to you and what you do. Evaluate what you already have and work to acquire what you need to save you from headaches further down the road. Much like a first-time parent preparing for the arrival of a new baby, there's certain things you cannot prepare for. Yet, by making sure you have these basics, you can be prepared to meet the challenges to come.